Oh my god, I can put the camera on my light. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Oh my god, why didn't I think that before? Oh, wait. Oh. No, this actually looks so much better. But, alright guys. Who will rule Korea next? Let's go.
This is the most dangerous child in the world. She's probably 12 or 13 years old. At first glance, she looks like any other girl her age. But her future is anything but ordinary. One day, she might succeed her father, one of the most ruthless dictators of our time. In 2022, she appeared out of nowhere. But since then, she's been seen at Kim Jong-un's side. Again.
Bro, Kim Jong-un was hiding his daughter for the longest time, bro. We didn't know about her until fucking, like, at 12, when she was, like, 12. Or, like he said, oh, wait, what did he say? 11 or 12? We didn't know about her. She just kind of popped out of nowhere, which is kind of crazy. I don't even know how he managed to fucking hide her for that long. Smash, not gonna lie. Oh, bro.
Again and again.
That's the craziest shit. That's the craziest shit I ever heard. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the craziest shit I ever heard.
Military parades, missile tests, and official state visits. Why is North Korea suddenly putting her on display? Who is she really? We went through hours of footage, dozens of reports, and Secret Service intel to piece together everything we could find out about her. This is the story of Kim Ju-ae, the girl who may one day rule North Korea.
Man, has there ever been a woman dictator? Oh my god, do you hear my typing skills? Bro, I don't think there's ever been a woman dictator. Yes, there has been women who acted as dictators or held absolute autocratic power. They were wearing the though they are wearing the modern queen whatever of Madagascar. Who the fuck gives a fuck about Madagascar? Wu Seshan? That was so long ago though. Gandhi? Indira Gandhi? Who the fuck is this? She suspended civil liberties, censored the press, and ruled by decree, fitting the definition of what? Who the fuck is that? Is that Gandhi's wife? Like actual Gandhi? Feroz Gandhi? Oh no, it's not. What the fuck? Interesting. Isabel Padrón, Argentina? Oh shit, this was kind of recent. Heavily pressed authoritarian, although she is sometimes considered a figurehead of the military force. Zhang King, member of the Gang of Four. Shared, I mean, how did all those work out? Probably not well. Why would I want a woman dictator? I feel like it's kind of dumb.
There's very little reliable information about Kim Jong-un's daughter. Our research is mostly based on reports from South Korea's National Intelligence Service, NIS, on an extensive visual analysis of thousands of hours of North Korean state TV.
Dude, it's probably not even his daughter. It's probably just some random girl that they picked off the street.
And on one curious interview. It's September 2013. Former basketball star Dennis Rodman has just returned from a trip to North Korea.
Bro, no way he's the one who leaked that Kim Jong-un had a daughter. Bro, you know this motherfucker is never stepping foot again in North Korea or his head is gonna get fucking chopped off. Holy shit.
He has visited Kim Jong-un and his family and talks about his experience in an interview with The Guardian. Since early 2013, the two have maintained an unlikely friendship. Rodman repeatedly talks about this in public.
We laugh, we sing karaoke, we do a lot of cool things together. And we ride horses,
they cool.
We hang out, we go skiing.
Rodman speaks quite fondly of the North Korean leader.
He's my friend for life. I don't care what you guys think about him.
On his most recent trip, the two apparently spent some time by the sea. Vacation with the Kim family, Rodman.
Dude, if you think about it, Kim Jong-un might be a pretty cool guy. I'm not gonna lie. If he's not killing people, like on the daily, or actually like causing them to starve, because you know, like Americans or I feel like people's view of North Korea is like really really distorted because we don't really even know what's going on in North Korea, so we don't really know if it's as bad as people are saying. Like that one fucking well, I was gonna call her a whore, but I don't know if she's a whore. But like that one girl that she went on like Joe Rogan, pretty much saying how she escaped and all that shit. I don't know. We don't know how true that is. We really don't know. The only way that we're gonna know if there's actual like spies over there in like North Korea, like sending intel like over here to the States or whatever, or to anyone, like matter of fact, or if they North Korea ever gets free from King Jong-un and I guess the dictatorship. Maybe it's good. Maybe they like it there. Maybe they like see how the outside world is, and they're like, maybe it's better in here, you know? Because it's pretty crazy out here. Like some of us think like oh, like it's all like sunshine and rainbows or whatever, you know. Or a lot of people don't even like how life is like now. I don't know. It might be better in there. Shit. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say.
Says, according to him, they mainly talked about their shared love for basketball. Rodman claimed they discussed plans for a friendly match between North Korea and the US. They even talked about co-founding their very own basketball team. In the very same interview, Rodman also dropped some unexpected insight into the dictator's private life. Kim Jong-un is supposed to have a daughter. She's still a baby, and Rodman claims he even held her in his arms. He also reveals her alleged name, Kim Jue.
Not gonna lie, Kim Ju A, she's Jewish.
But it will take years before the world will actually get to see her face. In 2017, South Korea's intelligence service NIS reveals previously unknown details about the Kim family. According to the NIS report, Kim Jong-un has 3 children, a son born in 2010.
No way.
A daughter born in 2013.
He has fucking 3? He has 3 children and he decides the fucking middle girl to be the dictator? Oh, wait, I think I did hear about that. Because he said, I think this is according to him, okay? He said that the first kid, 2013, yeah, bro. And you said Smash, not gonna lie. She's a fucking 12-year-old, you fucking pedo. Or I guess 13. 13-year-old, you fucking pedo. Caught red-handed. I'm gonna call Gideon on you, dumbass. He said that she looked 18 though, bro. I guess she does. She could look older. He said that the first son was not fit. He said that he thinks that the first son is too soft to be dictator. So damn, that kind of makes you wonder: is this girl like on some? What the fuck? Like she's got to be on some crazy. She's got to be on some crazy timing. She's probably like squishing bugs and like laughing, you know, or like beheading her fucking stuffed animals, or chasing people around with knives. I don't know, bro. She might be on some shit like that. Actually, it's kind of scary now that I think about it. I kind of forgot the fact that he said that the first son wasn't fit. Damn.
And a third child born in 2017.
2017, motherfucker's 6.
Gender is still unknown.
What the fuck?
It's unclear why the alleged...
I think it's got to be another guy. Or another... Oh. I guess the rational answer would be that it's another girl. Because if you don't think that the first son is fit, you would probably want to go to the third child if it's a son. And you would give him the position. But if it's not if the first son isn't fit, and then the third child is a woman, you would probably give it to the second girl, which is the next oldest. I hope it's another girl. What the fuck?
Has never
the fuck is that? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Appeared in public. The NIS suspects he may have health issues.
Bro, how are you just listening to this? And how are you typing?
Journalist and North Korean expert Jae-woo Park, thinks there may not have been a son at all.
First, I met Dennis Rodman, and also second, I talked with the.
Wait, what? There's not a son?
Journalist and North Korean expert Jae-woo Park thinks there may not have been a son at all.
Oh shit.
First, I
mean, that makes sense. I don't think there's a son. I don't think there's a son.
met Dennis Rodman, and also second, I talked with Kim Jong-un's.
Or he disowned that motherfucker. He probably put it on someone's porch.
Childhood friend in Switzerland. He got invited to North Korea by Kim Jong-un in 2012 and 2003, and both of them say they heard about the daughter Kim Joo-hee and met Kim Joo-hee, Dennis Rodman specifically, but they never heard about a son, older son. So that indicate, I think, there's no son between Kim Jong-un and Lee Seol-ju.
What?
Lee Seol-ju is Kim Jong-un's wife and most likely the mother of his children. The first time she's publicly seen at her husband's side is in 2012. In 2018, North Korean state
Bro, this dude married a fucking K-pop star. What the fuck?
television starts referring to her as the respected First Lady. The Kim family is notoriously secretive
Bro, doesn't she look like a K-pop star? This is kind of crazy.
about their private lives. Very little information ever makes it out. But apart from South Korean intelligence reports, satellite images offer rare glimpses into Joo-hae's childhood. Her father owns several luxury estates across the country. The NIS believes Joo-hae is homeschooled in Pyongyang. This is where the Kim family's main residence is located, the so-called Ryeongsang residence, also known as Residence Number 55. In 2018, a Russian photographer publishes images of another luxury property.
That looks good, bro. That's a good looking fucking house. Holy shit.
Situated in a North Korean capital. It's rumored to be
Man, what kind of freak shit does Kim Jong-un like to do? I feel like if you're that powerful and that like influential in like your country or whatever, you gotta be freaky as fuck or into like the weirdest fucking shit. Like, we already know Kim Jong-un is into K-pop. He likes having like his little like K-pop concerts, but I feel like he's like freaky like he probably shoves anal beat. Oh my god, wait, nah, Kim Jong-un, yo, I did not fucking say that. You probably don't, bro. You the toughest. You the toughest. I didn't say shit.
a guest house for the regime's VIP visitors. Joo-hae is believed to spend most of her time inside these Pyongyang homes. Her father and his sister, Kim Yo-jong, spend some of their school years in Switzerland. Joo-hae, however, does not appear to be educated abroad. Park thinks this could be a deliberate decision.
It was a big deal after the South Korean media and the U.S. media and other media outlets found out. They used to say in the Switzerland, and those kind of thing was probably damage for their propaganda. And also, Kim Joo-hae cannot go to school with the other folks in North Korea because they're gonna be rumored and they're gonna be special treatment for her, and people gonna be complaining.
And also, if you want to create, like, this is on some, like, dark manipulation, like, type shit. If you want to create someone from, like, the ground up, you would think it's kind of easier to just, like, homeschool them and, like, push your ideals on them, rather than to be, like, in a school system where, well, one, they're already kind of influenced. Well, no, they're definitely influenced, so they're already, pushing like whatever narrative they want. But you kind of think like she has to go to a different like schooling system if she's the son of the daughter, of the dictator. Like it's got to be a different type of like schooling and training,
About that.
The Kim family also spends a lot of time at their summer residences. This is likely one of the largest. It's located in Wonsan, on North Korea's east coast. Kim Jong-un is said to have spent parts of his own childhood here, and today his children likely do the same as well. The compound appears to have various amenities: private beaches, guest houses, luxury yachts, even its very own railway station. This is where Dennis Rodman was invited as well.
We went on the boat, and it was all his family, his friends, and dignitaries, stuff like that. But we
jet
had
skiing and everything.
Everything with the jet skiing, We had so much fun.
Right next to the station is a large area with circular plots. It looks like a horse riding track. According to NIS reports, Jue loves horseback riding. Horses play a major role in North Korean mythology. White horses in particular are a central icon of the Kim dynasty. Jue is also said to be an avid skier. Just about 50
Damn, aren't all Asians like avid skiers?
kilometers west of the Wonsan estate lies this massive ski resort. The regime claims it's supposed to boost domestic tourism. However, critics believe this mega project is little more than a private playground for the Kim family and their inner circle. But Kim Jue seems to be more than just a privileged child spoiled with luxury and expensive hobbies. Behind the scenes, the regime may be preparing her for something far bigger. Hey, we're taking a quick ad break here.
No.
Don't you skip.
No.
This shame on name is less trash
What the
than past.
fuck?
Yeah, if I just
Bro, I thought it was a Subway Surfer ad.
biggest interest. They also have a third
Shut
world.
up.
With a maximum range of 15,000 kilometers, it could easily travel from North Korea to the US mainland.
What the fuck?
Today, 15,000 kilometers, it could easily travel from North Korea to the US mainland.
Man, I fucking doubt it. I doubt it. Bro, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I do not think North Korea. Yeah, why don't they try? Exactly, bro. Why don't they do it? You would think they would just fucking do it. Just do it. If they hate us so much, just do it. What are they losing out on it? You're that small ass country, man. I would just do it if I was North Korea. And if I had the supposed beef that they have with America and whatever, or with the West, just fucking do it. I don't believe this shit.
Today, it's being tested.
Oh,
The
shit.
regime stages the launch with a meticulously orchestrated video. State media declares the test a complete success. The international press takes notice, but quickly fixates on another detail. Standing next to the dictator is a little girl. It's Kim Jue's first ever public appearance. The images go viral. Father and daughter casually dressed like they're on a family trip. This may be the most striking image. Kim Jong
Oh, should I recreate the speed meme? Oh, it's just so. Oh my god, that was so gay.
Un and his daughter holding hands in front of a weapon of mass destruction.
Dude, I don't like how ships and rockets look like phallic objects. Like, not like phallic I don't know. Never mind.
From the very start,
Holy
Jue
shit.
appears to be more
Is
than
that gay too?
just another family member. And over the following months, she will move further into the spotlight. February 2023, a banquet celebrating the 75th anniversary of the Korean People's Army. State media released photos of the lavish dinner. One of them shows Jue sitting between her parents, right in front of North Korea's highest-ranking generals.
And in the middle. Hey, you can't miss that point. She's important. She's got to be an only child.
The image makes Kim Jong-un look like a sideshow.
Facts.
Jue stands out in many other photos from that night. In North Korea, Kim Jong-un is treated as a godlike figure, but in these photos, his daughter is front and center, as if Kim Jue was just as important as her father.
Bro, she has a big responsibility in her hands, bro. Huge responsibility in her hands. She could either be the savior of these people, the savior of these people, or she could be the fucking end of these people. And just fucking shit on all of them.
The next night, there's a massive military parade. Pyongyang's Kim Tu-sung Square is ablaze with light and flanked by thousands of people. The regime has spared no expenses to flaunt.
That looks insane. I gotta give it to them. These parades do look crazy.
Its military power. Every tank, every jet, and every missile is rolled out on a red carpet.
Imagine someone just decides to attack them on this day when they just have everything out for parade and display. It's kind of dumb.
Thousands of soldiers march before the cheering crowds. And right there at her father's side is Kim Jue, closer to him than ever before.
No one else could touch Kim Jong-un's cheek or whisper or very intimate to Kim Jong-un. Kim Jue is
Dude, being her must be such a trip.
someone different. Kim Joo-ae is not normal. It's not even same level with Kim Jong-un's wife. So Kim Joo-ae is very special as well.
Together they
Facts.
watch as the colossal Hwasong-17 intercontinental missile rolls by. Joo-ae has already seen it. And then a white horse comes galloping through the parade. The news anchor describes it as the horse most loved by the leader's beloved child. From this day on, Joo-ae's public appearances become more frequent. More military parades, more missile tests, and more meetings with top generals. Events where children usually don't belong. But each of them has Joo-ae moving closer from the background to the center. In 2023, this image goes viral.
Shit.
It shows Joo-ae and her father watching the launch of North
Oh
Korea's
shit. Nah, she actually looks like older now.
first ever spy satellite. In this image, she is standing in front of her father. The New York Times says it's the first time ever that Kim Jong-un is relegated to a secondary role in an official portrait.
Yo.
Joo-ae looks like a miniature version of her father. The black leather outfit is usually reserved for North Korean Air Force. Outside the military, it is only worn by high-ranking officials. It looks like Kim Joo-ae is increasingly framed as a strong leader. Japan-based media outlet Nikkei Asia analyzed over 14,000 hours of North Korean state TV from 2022 to late 2025. The number of days Joo-ae appears on TV has started to rise sharply in 2024 and is now approaching that of her father. More than half of her public appearances have been at military-related events. But in recent years, Joo-ae has been seen more and more at diplomatic meetings, both inside and outside North Korea. In 2025, she accompanied her father abroad when he met with Chinese President Xi Jinping and Russian leader Vladimir Putin in Beijing. Kim Joo-ae's clothing has also grown noticeably more formal and representative over the years, and the fact that she is often seen cheek to cheek with her father could suggest that she is deliberately placed close to power. But what does this all mean? Could Kim Jong-un really be preparing his daughter to become his successor? Kim Jong-il ruled North Korea for more than 2 decades. Just days after his death in 2011, Kim Jong-un was announced as his successor. He's the late ruler's youngest son and about 27 years old. Hardly anyone knew him at the time. He had only been introduced to the public 1 year prior, when he was appointed general. To the outside world, the transfer of power looked seamless. But behind the scenes, it was actually a critical moment. Kim Jong-un had to assert himself against senior generals and the party elite. He removed his opponents, including those in his own family, and established himself as undisputed leader. The Kim dynasty lived on.
Wait, did he murder them? This is like some what's that shit called? Well, kinda not, but this kind of reminds me of what's his name? Like Killua's family. I don't know why. This kind of reminds me of like Killua's family.
Struggle for power taught Kim Jong-un how
Like they're all wicked as fuck. They're all fighting for like the top position or something.
important it is to secure his succession early, and that insight would become relevant rather sooner than later. According to NIS reports, Kim Jong-un has a very unhealthy lifestyle: heavy drinking, lots of food, little sleep, and this. The
Smoking?
42-year-old supreme leader is a notorious chain smoker. The New York Times report claims he is already suffering from cardiovascular issues, the very same problems that contributed to the deaths of both his father and grandfather. His health could be one reason for him to publicly prepare a potential
He looks fat too. Bro, he looks fucking hella fat. He's hella fucking fat.
successor. Is North Korea's regime actually grooming Kim Joo-ae to become the next supreme leader? Some observers think her public appearances primarily
I mean, someone's gonna be supreme leader, but dang, Kim Jong-un, you really want to do that to your daughter? You really want to do that to your daughter?
serve her father's interests. After all, Kim Jong-un is showcasing her at a time when his rule is under huge pressure. When COVID hit, North Korea sealed itself off completely. Around the same time, China stopped trading with North Korea. This led to a dramatic spike in inflation and skyrocketing food prices. Maybe Kim Jong-un is using his daughter to boost his own image, to project a softer image, and to present himself as a loving father figure. North Korea is also deeply patriarchal. A look at North Korea's leadership history shows that so far it's been only men. Women are heavily underrepresented in politics and society in general, and systematically discriminated. For decades, it was practically impossible to imagine a female supreme leader. But things seem to have changed under Kim Jong-un. His sister Kim Yo-jong is the first woman to hold a central position within the regime. She is vice director of the propaganda and agitation department and the country's most prominent voice.
Oh. So she probably sees what's going on. Oh my god. They're probably like the only ones with like Wi-Fi and shit. But she probably sees what's going on. She's like, we gotta be more feminist. We just gotta be a little bit more feminist. What the fuck is this? What is that? Is that mine? Is that my emote? What the fuck is this emote? That's my emote? Wait, hold up. There's no way. There's no way that's my emote. Hold up. Let me go to my shit real quick. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong thing. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong thing. Dude, there's no way this is mine. STRELLI GG. Dude, are we for real right now? I didn't even know I had emotes, bro. STRELLI GG. What the fuck? Dude, I gotta get some emotes. Man, I have, bro, oh my god, I had good emotes on Kick, but then I lost my my verification thing. But I'll come up with emotes soon. Literally give me this give me like a week and I'll upload some emotes for subs, cuz I think it's kind of fucked up that I don't have emotes for subs. I think emotes are cool. Oh my god, emotes are cool, but emotes are even cooler.
In foreign policy.
Kekwa. It's Kekwak. I'm not gonna lie. When I was watching Ron and they started spamming Kekwak. Oh my god, that one's crazy. Kekwak is crazy. I like Kekwak.
Whenever her brother meets with other heads of state, Kim Yo-jong is at his side. But now she is considered one of the most powerful people in North Korea and even a potential successor in her own right. We've made an entire video about her. But there's one thing that speaks against Kim Yo-jong succeeding her brother. North Korea's rule of succession demands that the current dictator be succeeded by a direct offspring. Selecting the sister would be a deviation from that direct bloodline. Selecting the daughter wouldn't.
Blood is more than gender. There's a different hierarchy because they're like king or they're like gods, and also it's the fourth generation of dictatorship, so it should be new, something new. So a woman could be very excited for North Korea.
State media have started referring to Jue as the respected daughter, general, and morning star. All these titles carry a highly symbolic weight that suggests she may be primed for power. However, to this day, neither her exact age nor her name have been officially confirmed. We can't know for sure what's happening behind closed doors about the power struggles that may be unfolding or the expectations placed on her. Maybe Kim Jong-un just wants to project the image of a loving father. Maybe he's deliberately keeping succession open to make sure he will have more than just a single option. Maybe he's really preparing Jue to become the first woman to rule the country. There would be a technical problem though. In North Korea, children inherit their father's surname. So if
that's what the fuck I was about to say. I was about to say that bullshit. Oh my god, the video fucking read my mind. Bro, good luck to the man that marries this woman. Holy shit. Oh my god. Like, this man is probably gonna have a fucking cuck chain. Gonna have its nuts tied up. He's probably gonna be wearing a chastity belt. Like, oh my god, bro. Dude, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad for this man, dude. Holy shit, good luck.
Kim Jue becomes supreme leader, her future children would carry a different one. The Kim dynasty would end with her. But Kim Jong-un is a godlike figure with absolute power. If he decides to change the rules of...
And honestly, that's probably the best choice for Kim Jong-un. So then he would be seen as the last one and he would be the most remembered. So it's a good play by him. It's a good play by him and it's the start of a new. Not gonna lie, good play. Good. Hey, the way that I'm seeing history now, what, like, ever since the talks of like eschatology with like the Jews and like whatever, like every like eschatological like thing, it kind of makes me think of the world as like stories, you know, like story, and this would be a good story. Like the Kim lineage, it ends with Jong-un. Wait, is that his last name? Is his last name Kim or Jong-un? I don't know. It ends with King Jong-un. That's good. That's good. And then the new story starts with a woman, which will be the first woman dictator. You know? Good story. It's a good story.
Succession. Who's going to stop him?
Man, W vid by Fern, bro. That was a banger.